Hey everyone, I'm back again with another video, and I just want to show you a little POV of the new and improved workflow of everything that I've been using thus far, and I can show you kind of all of the updates that I've made. I've gotten the IMS filter basket, I've also gotten a new gasket, I've actually made this new WDT tool off of Amazon for $5, or I just took a Sharpie cap, like the clear one, and I just got the $5 needles off of Amazon. They were the 0.25 ones. And then from here, again, same machine, the Lelit X, and then this guy over here is going to be the JT64, okay? And pretty much that's everything that's new for now. I've also gotten a new little water sprayer, which I can show you. It actually came with this machine along with a brush, and actually sprays pretty good. I can show you right here. So it kind of has like a nice misting effect. So not like the old water bottle that I had, or the water sprayer, sorry. So I can kind of show you guys right here. So just a nice little spritz, and then you give it a good shake. And then you could put it in here, and I'm gonna show you guys just a typical workflow day for me when making coffee, okay? So you're gonna have that there. You're gonna incorporate all of the beans. Place that off to the side. And the new workflow is, unfortunately, I do want to get actually a catch cup, because I do have the funnel, but I do like using the dosing cup a little bit more. And so I've been debating that for a little while with this. So that is going to be probably coming in the near future at some point. But again, I'm putting that cap right there. And again, it's at 700 RPMs for my last video. I've been making it usually around 700 just because I found that that's actually a pretty good sweet spot where it's not too slow and it doesn't create a lot of fines, but it's not, too fast. And ideally it would be faster, but we do what we can, honestly, just to make it as good as and as efficient as possible. And I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm dosing right now 20 grams of coffee. And I'm gonna keep using again the knocker that's built in. You can kind of see how these two, I think the top one does a little bit more than the bottom one does, in my opinion, but the best thing at the end of it is really the bellows. And then occasionally you just hit that knocker. Yeah, as you guys can see, actually from that perspective that time, it looked like the bottom one was doing a lot better, but again, just a last minute couple of purges. Any remnants of coffee that was just sitting there. Sometimes I've even seen where people just hit it and then it'll just end up coming out. And then one last little purge. Oh, see? Again, just trying to get every last gram out that you possibly can with this thing. It's, for the most part, I would say one of the closest to zero retention that you can get. And let's see how well we actually did. So pretty good, just a little bit there, nothing too crazy, nothing I'm gonna lose sleep over. So again, so here's what our grounds look like currently. And so now what we can do is we can take our portafilter. So from here, I'm actually move this cup out of the way, and then I'm gonna take this stuff over here. I'm gonna put the dosing funnel on, but what I like to do first, just because there's a little bit of moisture that sits inside the portafilter, just wipe it down real quick. Then you want to add the dosing funnel on it, and then you can just put it right here and add your coffee. Okay, and actually let's see if we can get all, okay, just like that. And then our little WDT that we made, just to show you guys how well this works. And I thought that the paper clip method was fairly effective and didn't really change it. But honestly, after using what I consider to be a real WDT tool, there is absolutely no comparison now. Then we can just put this over here. Just give it a little tap in place. Put that off to the side and grab our tamper. And then we can add our puck screen that we have over here. Again, from Normcore. I've had this for a while, and truthfully, what I use this for is to keep that shower screen fairly clean, and it does I think is a great job. And again, it's just more or less clean up for the group head afterwards because of like the residual coffee. So what we're gonna be looking for here is 9 pumps, or 9 pump of pressure, 9 bar of pressure. I don't know why I said pump, 9 bar of pressure. And you guys can kind of see a little bit over that 9 bars, but it's not looking too bad on the shot. Okay. And that looks like a pretty solid shot right there. And just to show you guys a little bit of what that looks like, and just a little bit of that inside, we're gonna leave our shot off to the side, and let's see how well we can do our milk. So I'm gonna just purge real quick, put this in, and I'm still using the lazy technique that I've actually developed from the Bambino a little bit, where I like to leave it off to the side. I just usually like to I pull it out like that. Once it gets a nice roll, then I start to put it in. And I kind of like push it off to the edge. And usually I can just wait. Sometimes too, if I'm not lazy. I don't know, I've actually been lazy a lot lately, just because I'm more so making just the coffee however I can. You can use your temperature gauge, and I like to follow this to 140. And it's pretty accurate, so I like it. And as you guys can see here too, this is with coffee mode, not steam mode. I usually do it because, again, I prefer having a higher quality shot, and I actually don't mind steaming for a lot longer because it's usually just me making 1 to 2 drinks per day, so it's not really a priority of mine for steam mode. I'd rather have a better quality shot. And there's less purging of the water too, because when you have it on the steam mode, you have to purge out all of the hot water from the group head that you have just sitting around. And then just wipe off our steam wand after we're done with it. We can put that back now. And now from here, we can put all the stuff off to the side and see if we can create any art. So let's see if we can texture that milk before we begin. Actually, I'll be honest with you guys, I've gotten a little bit rustier with my latte art. I haven't been practicing as often now just because I've been getting a little bit busier with school, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Yeah, not bad. I don't know what that is. A leaf, a flower, something. But there's your latte art, guys. I don't know if you guys can see that fairly well, but yeah. Looks like that. And let's give it a try. I know you guys can't see me, I'm behind the camera, but solid. Yep, I've been really enjoying this machine. I've been enjoying, honestly, just the setup overall. It's been a really solid workhorse for me so far, so good. And I can't complain. And there you go. There is my POV latte for the day. Thanks, guys.